Another issue was that we wanted to do these tax reforms, import duty, flat tax, tax amnesty, and so on. But why don't I do it now? And why do I want to? I must have a manifesto. Otherwise, if I do everything now, if I could, what would I do when I come into office?
Hi, good time, everybody, my friends, those who like watching my videos. At least subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I always say, they will not charge you anything. You understand? It is free. Today I've come your way, and I come for us to discuss politics once again. I just read an article that between June, and this August, this 2-month period, Ghana has borrowed in excess of 200 million cedis. 200 million cedis within this shortest possible time. Understand? And our national debt has risen to a tune of over 740 billion. You heard me right. Over 740 billion. Where do we go from here? This current government, this current NPP government has trying to destroy everything quarter before they leave power. You understand? They want to make it hard to understand that even when the NDC wins, but they will find it difficult to rule the country. They want to make the country ungovernable, even when the next administration comes in. And upon all these things, we see here there are presidential candidates going around saying you want to upgrade the country. So now you want to upgrade the country, a country where you borrow like over 600 billion in the space of eight years. You want to upgrade. Upgrade to what again? Is it that Bamian want to see that we borrowed, like get close to 1.2 trillion before he now say, oh, now we have to reset. So now if Mama is saying he want to reset the country, reset means what? He want to make sure that our debt to GDP stabilize. How the prices of things, goods and services increases stabilize. The borrowing bouquet that this country has taken this government has taken this country to, we stabilize it. You understand? How the city is dancing in the sky, we stabilize it. You understand? You say you want to upgrade. But that is not even my problem, sir. You know, the most disingenuous statement that a person would ever make is to say, like, if I could do everything now, what will I do if I come to power? Does it make sense to you? You, the one that is listening to me. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you that your son that you have sent to school, or your daughter that you have sent to school, that your daughter or your son that is offering 8 subjects in school, or your son or daughter that is writing BEC, then he says that if I get straight A's for this particular BEC, if I get straight A's in the BEC, what will I get when I get to what will I get when I enter the senior high school? What will I get when I get to write WASI? Does it make sense to you that you don't want to get A today because you want to get A tomorrow? You don't want to learn today for your BEC because you want to set records in WASI. Does it make sense? And people will seek you and go and vote for such a person. That is why I said in my other video that if you support NPP in this current form, you will not make it to heaven. Heaven gate yourself, you will not see it. You will not even see the way to heaven. You understand? Your running mate is arrogant, going around insulting former president, and then those that are alive and those that are not alive, going around saying things that he's not supposed to be saying. Your running mate said, like, if you print, he said for Kumasi people, accounts or as the Asantis, meaning you have done everything for them. Your running mate that decide to refer to President Atamius, former President Atamius, as the one that died. The running mate that decided to refer to the first president of this country as your Nkrumah. And then the flag bearer is also saying that, oh, now if I do everything today, if I could, what will I do tomorrow? Hey, seriously, if you do everything today, what will you do tomorrow? So you are basically talking about what you do tomorrow, what you are concerned about, what you do tomorrow, and not what you do today. I hope all of you have heard about Joseph Stalin, that when he used this and he made that illustration by catching a live fowl, defeated it, throw it away, and then drop corn on the floor, and then it comes back to feed on it. You understand? So this is what this government is trying to do to us. You want to punish us, you want to deny us of all our fundamental rights. You want to make us go hungry, so that tomorrow you now come and give us a small thing, so that we will appreciate you. You get it? It doesn't make sense to say if you do everything today, what will you do tomorrow? So why don't you do what you want to do today? And you want to live and do it tomorrow. So when you do it tomorrow, what will be the difference be? That if you do everything today, what will you do tomorrow? It doesn't make sense. So like if I learn to pass today, if I fail, what will I learn to write or erase it? It doesn't make sense. Like if I get straight once in BEC, what will I get when I get to write worthy? Doesn't make sense. I don't think a presidential candidate is supposed to be saying things like this. And if you say things like this, same person supposed to win, then you are in trouble. This same presidential candidate said you didn't know that President Nana Addo did not make any statement about the 8 people that died in the election 2020. You are the chairman of the police council. You have security briefing, and you don't know that he hasn't made any comment about it. And you want to be the president of this country, the one that you are chairman to, the institution that you chair. You don't even know the happenings that are going on there. You don't know anything about it. Now you want the whole country so that you'll be ruling this country. And tomorrow when something happens somewhere, you come and say, oh, now I don't know about it. You understand? So if you are voting for this current MPP in this current form, then you don't want to see Ghana develop. You want to see Ghana struggling. You want to see Ghana on its knees. You want Ghana to suffer. And such a person, you are dangerous to the development of this country. You understand? To say categorically that if you do everything today, what will you do tomorrow? That statement alone, someone in kindergarten will not make such a statement. Someone who wants to be a class prefect in class 1 will not make such a statement. You understand? So saying that, no, I don't think like it's something that someone should be saying. Someone that wants power should be saying. So the thing is clear. You understand? Our parliamentary candidate, the parliamentary candidate for Wa West and the MP for Wa West, he said like the problem that we are facing in this country is because we are always thinking about the next election and not what we will do to our people. When you think about the next election, when you think about what you do, when you come to power and not what you are going to do now for the people to like you or the people to appreciate you, then you are not going anywhere. If you see now, no, you see these cars there now. A lot of excavators are moving around the corners of the country as if they care about us, as if they share in the plight that we are going through. as if they were also suffering the potholes that we are suffering now. Now, since when did you people realize that we needed those things that we are doing now? Since when did you realize that? If you go to Teshi, then you see overnight, in the night, day and night, they are now constructing the road, they are over tiling the road back. When we are crying for it to be tiled, you were refusing to do that. But now that is left with some few days for you to go, you are now doing that for us now. That statement